here comes the warrior, and don't fuck with him. He's gonna put you on your back.
Hi Michael.
Hello.
We're ready to start.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving some time to us.
Okay.
Just referring to a song you wrote for the last record, you did a homage to Mikkel Kessler. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing. Is boxing a sport you follow very much?
Yeah, I'm definitely a boxing nerd. You know, that's all day, not all day, but every morning the first thing I do is go to the internet and watch fight news to see what's going on. So since I was a little kid, I've been, watching and studying boxing. My father was an old fighter, so since I was a little kid, he's been showing me all these old fights, and yeah, still very active. Keeping up with the new fighters, and so yeah.
Do you practice it yourself also a little bit?
No, I took a decision way back. I asked myself, do you want to box or do you want to play music? But it seems like you have to be in better shape boxing, so I took the music.
But I was just wondering, I saw he had a good fight record, 42 wins I think, and 2 losses or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he had 2 losses just recently in his career. At what point did you thought of writing the song for him?
I've been following Mikkel's career since the very beginning, since his first fight, and it was very obvious that he was very talented. So now he has a lot of fights behind him, and he's definitely the best fighter Denmark ever had. And I knew that he was into the Volbeat music, so I invited him for a show in Denmark, and we talked, and I said he should get a steady song for walking into the ring, and he said, well, then write me a song. I said, I will. So we started some kind of cooperation with him and his management and Volbeat and record labels. So we wrote The Warrior's Call, and I'm very proud that Mikkel is walking into the ring with that song.
Was that before he lost his first match, or was that?
Yeah. No, he had lost to Joe Kazaki, actually. So.
When you compose a song like that, maybe for this occasion, what does it have to? What does the song have to contain to be an entrance for a warrior?
It has to, the beginning of the song is very important because it has to psych up the fighter. He has to have the kind of feeling that he's this warrior, and so it was all about getting some good drums and the horns, a good mastodon feeling about here comes the warrior, and don't fuck with him because he's gonna put you on your back.
Is this always an element in more general that was interested you in music? This strong, masculine. Is that always something that you've been attracted to when it comes to music also?
No, not really. Music has so many different colors and shapes and feelings, but concerned about the boxing song, it has to be a macho thing somehow, because as I said, he needs to be psyched up by listening to it. The other songs we have love songs, soft songs, fast songs, heavy songs. So, it could, concerning our own songs, it could be anything.
What is a song that, for you personally, can psych you up? Is there something you listen to before you do some concert?
Yeah, we always walked into Motorhead, Born to Raise Hell. That's some kind of intro for us to be psyched up and wake up, and I also remember that Lemmy is double as old as we are, and he's still doing strong. That's very inspiring.
It is. Yeah, I read in an older interview, so you have to correct me, that you were fed up with death metal at some point in your life.
Definitely about writing it. I still like listening to death metal. I think there's still some good death metal bands out there. It's mostly the old death metal bands I like, the old school death metal bands. And I can still be inspired by that. But concerning about writing it, I was just coming to a point in my life that I wanted to do something else. I wanted to mix a lot of different styles together, and that became Volbeat.